Good evening, everyone. Tomorrow will be an attempt to return to normalcy at Madison Junior and Senior High School.
Students will go back to class, get back to their daily routine, but it surely won't be easy, especially just 2 days after their classmate opened fire inside the cafeteria. Local 12's Angenette Levy is at the school with how parents and students are feeling tonight. Angenette, after they had a chance to get back inside.
Well, Rob, it was a difficult night for parents and students, as you can imagine. They all came here, walked through those front doors of the school. The shooting left many of the students feeling scared to come back here. The hope is that tonight's event changed that. The parking lot at Madison Junior Senior High School was full tonight as parents brought their children to the school just one day after gunshots forced it to close.
I didn't hear the gunshots, but they came on the announcements and they sounded urgent, saying that the building was on lockdown, so we knew what to do.
Coming back to school a day after the chaos wasn't easy.
It was a little unsettling at first. It really was, knowing what happened there.
Even though the shooting happened in a different building, Karey Prince's elementary-aged children were scared to come back.
It felt good, a relief of edgy, because I was worried about my 8-year-old. My youngest was the one that didn't want to go to school.
Cameras weren't allowed inside the school, but from talking to parents and children, it appears walking through the doors may have been the most difficult part of the night.
I feel a lot more comfortable going back. I'm still a little uneasy, but I feel a lot better after tonight.
I think they're going to be fine. I think they're going to be fine. I think that first day is going to be kind of touchy, but they'll get through it.
Yeah, and the hope is that all of the children will get through it just fine tomorrow, although it will be difficult. I did speak with one of the parents tonight who told me that there were some first responders inside the school. Some of those people were here yesterday when this happened, and the children were able to talk with them. And I was also told that there were some animals. You probably saw a cat in the piece being taken into the school. There were actually animals inside. They were being used as a form of pet therapy for the students and their parents, because that's often shown to have a calming effect on people. Reporting live from Madison Township, Angenette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob?
Angenette, seems like this was a good move by the school. Did you get that consensus tonight from the parents?
Yeah, all of the parents I spoke with, including the student I spoke with, all said they were really glad that the school did this. I mean, could you imagine coming back here just cold tomorrow morning and walking through the doors and maybe feeling frightened and not wanting to stay here? So I think this was really a good step and a good way for people to kind of ease their way back into it and just walk through the door and have all of that anxiety hopefully wash away.
Angenette, thanks very much. Counselors will be at the school for anybody who needs them. The school superintendent also says there will be extra security in the cafeteria for the next few days.
Now, some students decided not to go to tonight's walkthrough. Connor Miller is one of them. He was sitting at a table in the lunchroom right near where the gunfire erupted.
I thought he was dead. I thought I watched somebody die.
Brant Murray was one of the 4 teenagers wounded. He was hit with shrapnel. He was sitting right next to the accused shooter. His mother says she was on her way to the school when she got a call from the principal.
He was actually sitting at the table with all the boys that were shot. They were sitting there eating lunch because they're round tables, and the boy that did the shooting was at the table next to him. Said he got up and just turned around, pointed the gun, just opened fire on their table.
Ginger Weaver says Brant has shrapnel in his thigh and his calf, and that he'll have to get it surgically removed. She also has a reason to smile tonight because other children are calling Brant a hero. They say he knocked them out of the way of the gunfire.